And that, my friends, is the sign of a new game. Drawed. Journey to Rooted Hold. It has been... Without spoilers, it has been... Can I, like, avoid spoilers? It has been a long-awaited thing. The 5.0 has finally came up, thanks to Nuntar.
Hello.
And he's going to join me through this entire playthrough, telling his thoughts on certain rooms. And, of course, that's going to be... voice crack. That's going to be after all... Like, it's probably going to be after I solve a room, he's going to say his thoughts and stuff, maybe.
Yes, I'm not going to try solving them along with you. I do know all the solutions, so that wouldn't really be fair.
And I will, for the most part, other than certain some challenges, I'm going to, for the most part, know how to do everything in advance, so... But there is actually a story to this, as we'll learn, so we should just get into it. It is always recommended that in addition to the main entrance... I just realized Nuntar usually does the narration. Go, Nuntar.
Do you want me to?
Yes.
It is always recommended that in addition to the main entrance, each dungeon should have an additional alternate entrance whose existence is kept secret. This can be useful in case of emergencies such as cave-ins or bad faith on behalf of the client. I don't care what it is you're doing. If you want Half to come with you, you need to pick up the laundry on the way back. It's his chore.
Oh boy, so here we go. If you notice, I have a new mic. So, I had before that a lot of people were saying the last mic wasn't really good quality, even though I thought it was just fine, but this one I think is really clear and hopefully everybody likes it, and you can kind of hear my breathing, so if it is obnoxious, you can tell me. I'll be happy to change it. In any case, let's begin.
Half, you stay here. I'm scouting ahead to make sure it's safe for you.
Okay, Uncle Beethro.
We do have voice acting, so we'll actually have a story. We'll actually have fun dialogue. It's going to be great. Prepare for a lot of humor and seriousness.
And I put all those rocks around the edges of this room. They weren't. That's the first sign that this is the new version.
Yes.
Half, what did I just say? Just stay here, okay?
Sure, no problem.
Do you think Half is going to listen to us? Well, let's find out.
Jeebus, where'd Half go?
Apparently not. So, right here we have a room that's only the obvious master of the obvious shall pass. Blah, can't speak. So basically you have to know how to hit orbs. That's how you clear this room. You can do that, right?
I need to get back to the 10th level exit room. That's to the west, I think.
So the 10th level exit room. Does that sound familiar? The 10th level. I hope it should. In any case, you can go up or down here. I want to see what's down, because I think going up goes towards where we're trying to get to, and I don't really want to go that way. So we're going to go this way. Right here.
Some sneaky sneak thought I'd miss this one, but Beethro spots them all.
He does spot them all. He's the master of finding secrets. I mean, come on, we mastered the last hole. I should know where all those secrets are. So I'm really excited to do this. I'm just saying that.
And I'm really excited to watch.
I've waited for so long. And this will be... I've only played through half this game, so actually I'm going to be seeing some new stuff. Well, not on recording, but yeah.
Not to mention a lot of new challenges.
Yes.
Hey, I wondered where this got to. I was worried that the Dungeon Architects Association seal wasn't anywhere in King Dugan's. Not like the architects did not mark their own work. Normally they make it out of walls or trapdoors or something. First time I've seen it laid out like this.
Yeah, so this is actually, this kind of hints that we are, in fact, in King Dugan's dungeon right now. It might not seem like it, but we are. And Nuntar added the scroll. There's the lyrics to the intro.
The scroll was there. I just added the script that makes the title music play.
Okay, but yes. So now there's the lyrics. And
The Architect's Oath.
Yes. I've practically almost memorized it. Maybe I should have seen it as a little extra video for people to watch. So actually, I didn't know this until my latest playthrough of this, but there's actually a secret wall up here that shortcuts you to this room. I actually forgot about it even when I was just playtesting earlier, so... So right here we have a simple room, just hit some orbs, nothing too big, nothing too major. We are still doing some plot stuff, you know. Not really any plots at the tutorial level, I guess you could say. But we are going to get into the plot very quickly, so don't worry about that. And here we have our first enemy, the Roach. Okay, I'm not going to re-explain what the Roach is, because I hope you've played King Dugan's Dungeon or at least watched it before this. If not, go watch it now.
Well, don't. Stay and watch this. It's more fun.
Yeah, this is a better hold, I think, in general. So,
It's got plot.
It's got what?
Plot. I know you've already kept on about the plot, but I'm just emphasizing it because, you know, it's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So normally you would just kill this Roach and be done with the room. But the challenge is get past his door without killing the Roach. And that's not too difficult. You just gotta do that. And then run over here, keep him right there, have him chase you. That's it.
Similarly to King Dugan's Dungeon, I wanted the first challenge of the game to be a nice and simple one.
And it is. Challenge completed. A cat and roach game. Die. So going up, we have the easiest room in the entire... Okay, not the easiest room, but a very easy room. And I died to it. That's not what you want to do. I don't think I need to explain that room because, well, there's not much to explain.
Alf, why are you over here? Guess he didn't hear me. Hey, how'd he get in front of me? As soon as I catch up with that boy, we're heading back. Can't let him run around the dungeon like this. It's crazy.
So this we have actually not seen in the last game. Well, we did, but in the secret room. These are tunnels. Tunnels, you jump to another tunnel in that direction. So this tunnel's facing right, so I jump to the first tunnel that's to the right. That happens to be this tunnel. I'll be able to explain that better in a different room. If this, you could still go to this tunnel if it was a different direction. You just go to any tunnel to the right. This one you go to the first tunnel to the left, etc., etc. And that's how that works. So now let's go chase after health.
Health.
Hey, Unc.
Stay right there.
So let's go free health. This is a pretty simple puzzle, similar to, I think it's 2 north on King Dugan's Dungeon, or 3 north. You have an arrow killing roach puzzle. It's not too difficult. And this also, unlike King Dugan's Dungeon, actually kind of demonstrates that you can walk sideways on arrows and how you can move across these. So this is an actual tutorial room on how it works.
I can zig. Also, I can zag.
Knock it off. We gotta go home.
But I can't zig while I'm zagging. At least not yet.
Oh, health.
Come and get me. Haha.
Little punk. I'll come and get you, all right?
Ah, get back here! Before we actually chase after him, let's go back for a second. You know, I'm a little bit lazy. Secret room!
I made it back to the old rooms. Guess there was a cave-in. Kinda looks like somebody knocked the ceiling down on purpose. Who would do that?
I don't know, but if you recognize this room, this is in level 10 of King Dugan's Dungeon, that spider room. And except all those spiders are replaced with roaches. So, challenge here, which I have not actually solved because I didn't actually notice the scroll until Nuntar pointed it out when I was exiting the room. Our challenge is to strike or not turn a sword after striking the order, so I have not done that, so let's just figure something out. I'm sure it's not too difficult. That might not be the best idea, actually. Might not be the best idea actually either. Okay, this might actually prove to be tough. Okay. So I might actually have trouble with the first challenge. Or not, I guess the second challenge. Until I realize that I can just do this. Okay, this challenge has gotten easy. Sorry, Nuntar.
It's okay. I wanted all the challenges on the first level to be approachable.
Don't turn from the task. Alright, so that's a kind of a fun room, actually. The challenge. But it's still ridiculously easy. So if we go up, we have...
Woohoo! I go where I want.
Quit screwing around. It's dangerous down here.
Of course, Health doesn't listen to us. So the solution to this is pretty simple. Just go into here and survive. Yeah, it's a ridiculously easy challenge. Well, that's not even a challenge. I meant, like, you know, easy room.
I've seen better. You didn't have to go through the tunnel, you know.
I'm not here to impress you.
I want to impress them, though.
Woohoo! I go where I want.
So we're gonna actually do the challenge, which is as simple as making sure every roach is on the bottom, and then just doing this. Never actually jumping across. That's the challenge. Nothing too hard.
Your swordsmanship measures up to my personal standards.
So what? Who are you anyhow?
Just a guy who likes to hang out here and watch.
That must be boring. First watcher? Is that first watcher? Okay, this is awesome. I didn't even realize that.
No, it isn't.
Okay. Making an impression was that challenge.
Let's go, little Bumpy. I knows the way.
He just wants to show me something.
Hit that orb and open the door for me.
I'll be right back.
Stop. You can't trust him.
And then Health just runs off.
My nephew just ran off with a goblin.
Well, we'll never see him again. Let's just ignore him and continue going through the dungeon.
Gotta find that old block passage and get past it. Maybe there's another stair going down to where Half is.
And so we just keep going. If you recognize this room from my King Dugan dungeon playthrough, this is the secret room in level 10. Except now it's filled with roaches. Also, I'm gonna make a self-challenge here. Clear this room without using the tunnels. Right there. There, challenge completed. A non-existent challenge. That's the name of it.
Looks plenty familiar up ahead. Must be getting close.
And we are approaching...
I remember this room. Used to be a maze. Must have been one big gubbing cave-in.
So I don't need to explain that room because, well, it's pretty straightforward. But I think, which I just noticed this room and this room are the same exact distance as in King Dugan's dungeon.
Yes. And this one that you're in now used to be one of the nastiest rooms on the level. There's roach queens at the end of each corridor and spiders.
And now it's just an empty cave-in.
Yep.
This is the place, all right. With that smug little door standing just where I left it. Door, this time you're cracking open for me because I brought my portable orb.
Just as Boothra promised, we have our portable orb that he said he would bring.
Gotta get close enough so I can use it.
He would bring at the end.
Come on, portable orb. Do your thing.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's see what we got on the other side.
And now, I wish that portable orb works with every door.
No, if you play the spin-off game Tenry's Tale, you find out that portable orbs are only one use.
Okay. Well, let's see what's beyond the door. This is what we've been waiting for all game. What have you all been hoping for? A winding passage.
So I think this would be an appropriate point to stop and explain the plot a little bit.
All right.
So, in between King Dugan's Dungeon and Journey to Rooted Hold, so there's a period, I think, 3 or 4 years between the games. And then Bithro receives a letter from King Dugan saying that he's been having complaints that the dungeon has been repopulated by monsters. And Bithro thinks that this may be connected to the door we just came through, which he could not get through before. So he goes to a friend to get this portable orb to allow him to get through the door and explore what's beyond it.
And that leads us to where we are now.
Exactly.
All right. And I think Bithro just wants to go in here. He was falling asleep waiting.
Tunnel maze, who wouldn't want one of those?
Right, so this kind of explains how it works. So this tunnel, if we go to the left, it'll bring us to the first tunnel to the left. What tunnel does that happen to be? The one all the way over here. If you go across the screen, go around the world, come back, this would be the first one to the left. The same goes with this one. This one is the closest tunnel, so it'll jump to this one. But if I hit this tunnel, it will not go through this one because this one's facing right. So it doesn't matter which direction these tunnels are facing, it will still go to the tunnel in that direction. If there is a tunnel. If there isn't a tunnel, then you don't go that direction, you just can't go through the tunnel. So that's basically how tunnels work. And so we just gotta go through this, maze, figure out where to go. I get into a loop like that, we're not getting out. I do kind of remember some stuff. I think both these paths lead to the same thing, but if we go down again, we can go right there. These are just a loop. So don't do that. This one goes that way, so this is a loop also. So I think all of these are loops, except up here, which we can go down here. And if we go down here, we can get to that roach. Now you gotta be careful, roaches can't walk, any enemy really can't walk on a tunnel unless they were able to kill you that move, like so. So just be aware. Alright, and going up here we have another secret room. Yeah, 2 back-to-back secret rooms, who would have thought? I already know what that challenge says, it says don't use the tunnels, correct?
Not quite. In this one, you're not only not allowed to use the tunnels, you're not even allowed to stand on them.
Okay. So let's do that challenge then. I don't think it'd be any easier, but... Alright, so this is really easy if you use the tunnels. I'm just gonna say that now. Okay, maybe not. Well, maybe... It's easier. Let's go with that. To be quite honest, I think that's it. Challenge completed. V for victory!
Well done.
Alright. And that leads us to more exploring. So we've got to walk through this long tunnel. And... more tunnel. Nothing too big. And now... winding paths! Let's go up.
I probably gotta clear all the rooms to make this door open.
Yeah, so just like before, you cannot open a blue door until you clear every required room, which we know we haven't done yet, so... Now we go to the least memorable level in the entire hold, or the room, entire hold. I'm sorry, I can never remember this level. I even forgot it, even though I just playtested it. I don't like this room. It just... Except I get to... Wait. Quote it again. So this one, you can go, whee! Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, I had to do it. And right here, we have... just basically doors and roaches. You just kill these roaches and open the doors. I don't think I need to explain anything because it's self-explanatory, really. And nothing too hard about it. So when you get that extra level, just like before, we can exit the level. And if you're wondering, yes, there will be new enemies.
Gonna be mad if this dead ends on me.
I just haven't met any yet. It's a dead end! Oh no, I guess we gotta turn back. I'm sorry, Light B throw.
This level is connected to deeper dungeons. I knew it. Wait till I tell the guys back at Smite Master's Hall.
But yeah, there is actually something deeper. Different level. Where do we go? Find out next time. So I just noticed this isn't actually an arrow. And here's our first level. Oh boy, so next time on Journey to Rude Hold, we will see what was really hidden behind that door. See you then, everybody.
Goodbye.